Hello guys and welcome to Futurum, and well, I'm Katowice is happening right about now, and well, I talked a little bit about the League of Legends part of I am Katowice, but I'm also a Counter-Strike commentator, so I want to talk about that part as well. So starting off, I am really excited for this tournament, and there are a few reasons why I'm really looking forward to watching this. First off, we have groups that are very well balanced, in my opinion at least. We have three teams which will advance from each group. Top one will go straight to semis, but 2 and 3 the second and third seeded team will go to quarters. And I do think that Group A, they have some clear favorites. But they also have some underdogs that could surprise. Obviously, there are a fairly competitive environment in Group A, I'd have to say. I don't think that there's going to be anyone getting through without any trouble, but I don't think that it's going to be too hard to get through for some teams as well, because they still are, again, clear favorites. However, Group B, they have quite a lot of big names. It has Heroic, Navi, North, Virtus.pro, SK Gaming, and Cloud9. So there are some big names in that one, and that's going to be very competitive. It's basically only Cloud9 who is an underdog, a low time team, but they aren't even that low. They are still a fairly big team, and this is going to be one hell of a group to watch. Like, that group is going to be so competitive. The teams are going to be so close, in my opinion. And I also love the fact that we'll get a best of 3 from the quarters already, and the semifinals, of course. That's going to be really awesome to watch, because that just brings so much more potential for comebacks, for teams to win in this third map as well from the veto. Like, it's going to be opening up for so much more interesting games. It's going to be so awesome to watch. But the best part is the fact that the grand final is a best of 5. So we'll have one big broadcast coming in right there. We have some long games most likely also coming in, but still some very interesting games that could swing both ways, and that makes it very interesting to watch the grand final, I'm sure, just because there's going to be so much on the line for the two teams. But the fact still stands that there are going to be one thing that matters, and that is to win. But they're not used to playing these best of 5s. They are used to playing best of 3s. So best of 5 is something fairly new, which is going to be very interesting to see how the teams adapt to. But then again, the things that makes me a little bit less happy about this tournament, which is also why I also criticized the League of Legends part of IEM, is the fact that the prize pool is very low, considering it's the World Championship of Intel Extreme Masters. Like, DreamHack Masters, Las Vegas, it had a prize pool of $450,000. Guess what? The prize pool of Intel Extreme Masters Katowice is 200,500. And I don't know if I said it correctly, but DreamHack Masters 450,000. I am 250,000. And the number one, the winner of DreamHack Masters, which was Virtus.pro, they got $200,000 for themselves. And like, that is, I think, isn't that like 80% of the prize pool of IEM? So like you get perhaps half the prize pool of the DreamHack Masters if you win. Sorry, the IM if you win this edition. That's not a lot to fight for. It's basically, again, they're fighting for glory, and that's why I say nonetheless there are quite a lot of there is quite a lot of prestige in winning the International Extreme Masters Katowice. So obviously teams will work hard to win, and it's money that you can win. It's not exactly as bad as something like League of Legends, but there's still money to win. So teams like Virtus Pro, North, Astralis, and Fnatic, they must be hungry to win as well. So I'm sure that we'll see some great games coming up, and teams that will fight to the very end to win these to win the tournament. And with that being said, this marks the episode of Futurum for IM Katowice CSGO edition. Thank you all for watching. It's going to be it was a little bit of a shorter edition, but I do hope you guys enjoyed it nonetheless. And I'll see you next time. So remember to find me on the social medias, hit me up, interact with me, subscribe here on YouTube, and I will see you guys in the next episode.